So for somebody else, it will probably look very chaotic, but for me, it's a great help to get closer to what I want in the end. So I will also show you some of the finished paintings, but this is the first step to break the very complex scene down and to get an idea what I will make light and what I will make dark. So afterwards, I do not have to choose this anymore. I have already a decision. This is all landscape. So, for example, this was a waterfall, and it was very important for me that this area here, where the waterfall starts in my image, in my painting later on, I will have light against very dark. So this is a decision I make here, at that point, at that early stage. Also here, these little spots here on a light area, very important for me. These are always 3 or 4 values, 3 or 4 grays or white and black. Sometimes I already make some notes when I already know which colors I want to use, or probably I want to use. Here also this was a very clear decision that tree, this leads to this tree, and this tree is the darkest spot in the painting, surrounded by lighter spots. So this is the focal point, and I decide this here. I also could have chosen it other way. So this tree could also be in a normal mid-gray, and I could have make the everything dark and the way light or something like this, but I decided for this tree. Yeah, this is also very me. I make some I already have some ideas to where I want to make it warm or cold, and I write it down, because later on I won't remember, and the first thoughts are always very useful and often a very good decision. It doesn't get better most of the time when you're thinking more and more. Yeah, I sometimes use, or I mostly use numbers for my value ranges, 0 to 4. Yeah, I wrote down that I want to have it warm in the foreground with a yellow ochre, and in the back I want to have it blue and violet. Yeah, here you can see that with the numbers, this was a very complex one on the harbor, and I also wanted to emphasize this perspective, so I made once more a little very, very simplified sketch and wrote down that I want to have this one warm and the negative space here cold. Okay, this is not a value, this was just me sketching in a small way. Yeah, this seems to be very chaotic, but it's a painting where I still work on this. is a little bit more complex. I didn't find a solution yet. Not a solution where I'm satisfied with. So no, this way around. I already wrote down here the colors I want to use, because I know my palette very well, or the underpainting color, because this painting I wanted to emphasize the red of the pine trees that I always see when I watch them. So I wrote down that I want an underpainting in red. Yeah, this was a painting of a Scottish landscape. Sketch, some color tests. Yeah. I have this painting somewhere. I will pick this out and will show you how I worked on that one. This was the last one for this book.